Can I do the 3, 2, 1?
No.
3.
We're already started.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, is there Deadpool as the map?
One
Play on the
more
tuber,
time.
So, oh yeah, the Frank Zappa thing. So we got 2 green guys. What?
Green man and the green man.
Green Man versus Green Man versus Green Man versus Green Man
Use the
versus
green.
Green
Chroma
Man.
key these guys out. I don't want to see them. I'm out of here.
I actually
He's
can't.
already out. He's already gone. You did
He's
it.
gone. We chroma keyed him. He's gone.
Hold on, I actually can do that on. Hold on. Hold on, I can actually do that real quick.
He's gone again. He's gone.
Holy shit.
I forgot that he could disappear.
Yeah.
He's gone. You just killed him. He's gone.
He's gone. Go away.
Wow,
I don't want to be in the game anymore. I hand back.
Okay, so that's not
Changed
the
my
right.
mind.
Well, hold on.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Melly. Chroma key him away.
Okay.
Get him out of here.
There. Now he's not green anymore.
He's gone.
He's not green. He's smoked now. Oh God! Wait.
I waited.
Now make the
Chroma
back.
key and have Germa dressed as Super Mario walk out.
You mentioned German one more goddamn time.
Can Sonic mention Germa?
No, both of them are banned.
Also, I
Only
sent
God
out
can judge me.
my favorite song by someone funny. Serious Sam Advance, Game Boy Advance ROM was dropped in the chat in the event you want to get some real wrestling out.
Yeah, let's play Serious Sam Advance for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Who do you got in this match, Nico? Who's gonna win? Reptile or Reptile?
I'm thinking Reptile will win, but I gotta say that Reptile has really been giving it his all this season, really putting out some big dunks, really get batting 1,000. Absolutely,
You know who I think's
just
gonna win?
checkmate after checkmate. He's really pulling
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also.
The fans will win.
So, yeah, it's like Reptile originally was just Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but this. Oh.
Oh my God! He turned into a pickle. Funniest thing I've ever seen.
He turned into a pickled alien from the hit movie Alien. Also,
Yeah,
Give me
featured
my
in
Szechuan
Alien.
sauce.
I like the idea of somebody confusing a xenomorph with a pickle. Somehow.
It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Liu Kang and MK2 Smoke. They're both MK2.
Give me the smoke.
I don't know why I'm saying.
Goddamn smoke.
He aliened his pickle. Funniest shit I ever seen.
So I do like how the AI, you can tell that they're trying to read the player's inputs and they're not realizing that the other player is also AI, so they're just kind of standing there sometimes. Like that, yeah.
We call
It's
that
very dramatic. Oh, bicycle.
Shaolin. That's called a Shaolin standoff.
Yeah.
You should put a Fall Guy in the new wrestling video.
Yeah, you should put a Fall Guy in Fire Pro.
Yeah, do it.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I actually downloaded a Fall Guy from the workshop.
Do it.
Do it.
I did it.
I can do the intro track and it's all of my great Fall Guy plays.
I mean, I already downloaded him. I don't know what you want me to do.
You can't put a Fall Guy. You can't put a Fall Guy in Fire Pro Wrestling World.
You cannot put a Fall Guy in the microwave, Sasha. Don't you fucking dare.
Sam Hayden said no. Hayden, Dr. Hayden said no. You can't put him. I'm sorry.
Okay, can we put in Serious Sam for the Game Boy Advance, though?
I like that smoke.
You can't put Serious Sam in a Game Boy Advance.
Yes, you can.
You
So-
can't. Sam
I already
Hayden said
shared
no.
I have proof is in the pudding.
So I like how Smoke went invisible and then went uninvisible for no reason. That was a really good tactical
Mega
move.
Driver said, can you imagine the Fall Guy saying fuck? To which I have to say, no, we can't. We just can't. We can't do it. Don't, you shut
Hi.
up.
I'm a fall
Shut
guy.
up, that's a minion. Ignore it. Ignore the minion.
Minions and Fall Guys are the same species.
Oh my god, he turned his head into a glowing onion. What an amazing move.
Yeah.
The glowing onion uppercut.
Thank you for letting me join.
Yeah.
Melly, thank you for letting us both on the stream, and I'm glad that you're banning us from all future episodes.
No, I'm definitely not. I mean, I'm not banning you. I'm very thankful you two are here.
What if my friend can I bring another friend in?
Like now?
Oh, look at me! Oh my god, Jerma Albertson, you're on the stream?
Jerma's banned, remember? That's not him. Jerma sucks.
This is the best bit.
Raiden versus Kano, another life, another lover. You should watch the music video to Another Life by... Hey, Shodan, play that song. Loading Kano, Another Life.mp3. You guys can't hear it though, it's only on my headphones, but I like it.
You can't accept the truth. The problem.
What's the truth?
I'm awesome.
The truth that I sound exactly like Kano from the hit song that I... Hold on. Who's winning? I want to know who's sleeping with who.
The viewers
That's
at
what I
home.
wanna know.
Okay, so no one's sleeping with Sonic.
Yeah,
That's
no.
right. Absent until I die.
The guy from One Punch Man, though. Whew.
You're gonna have to freeze my sperm and artificially inseminate my 5 wives when I die and go to Mormon heaven where I get my own planet.
Somebody's gonna end
That's
up.
in the Mormon.
Somebody's gonna end up putting
Mormon
Earth's
Bible.
face on Sonic at this point.
Arcade camera. That's not friendly.
Well, no, Kano didn't do that to him. That was just an accident.
That was an unfortunate accident.
Yeah,
Raiden has to go fucking speak at his funeral now, and it's really awkward.
But no, the funny thing is, Kano's actual friendship in this game is just that. Like, Raiden didn't actually do anything.
Oh shit, it's Ernest P. Worrell versus some other guy.
So
Ernest P. Whirl versus Ernest P. Whirlpool.
So the thing is about Stryker is that I forced him to stop being a cop in order to enter the tournament, and he handed me his badge, and now he's not a cop anymore. He's just
Now, once a cop, always a cop. You're a cop lover.
nuh-uh. Serpico's not.
Always a...
Serpico's not a cop lover.
I'm Serpico. I don't want to be a dirty cop. I'm not gonna take the money. I don't want to be a dirty cop. I'm Serpico.
Yeah, but you know,
Serpico.
you're not calling Serpico still a cop.
Look, you don't.
Also, yeah, all cops are bastards
You have
anyway.
to.
Yeah.
A cop, for you to be a cop and then to stop being a cop, is that another cop has to shoot you.
Well, I actually
Like in Serpico.
yeah, like Stryker actually took care of that before he entered the tournament, so he's clear.
I like how Stryker just has a gun.
Yeah, and it seems to be doing pretty well for him.
I love that Stryker's the one Mortal Kombat character who doesn't die during a fight. He dies because he refuses to get the COVID vaccine on moral grounds.
Yeah. It's a really good joke.
You know what?
He was disqualified from the tournament.
It's kind of a faux pas, but I'm giving myself joke of the night.
Yeah.
It's a good note. It was
Well,
a good
like-
bit.
Like, Stryker kept going up to the ninja characters. It's like, you know, the Master Illegal, and then they just ended up killing him. So... I do admittedly kind of like the obvious joke where it's like the MK roster pre and post, like, you know, in the pre and post Corona, not really post, but, you know, and it just, like, it shows the select screen, and then anybody that's not a ninja is just gone. It's such an obvious joke, but it's pretty good.
We're
Mortal
never
Kombat.
post-corona, baby. This is our lives from now on.
Fuck you,
Guys,
Er.
Why punishing all the fornicators.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope the anal sex is worth it, Teddy.
I think we should start
It definitely
saying.
was.
Why does Ted Cruz sound like Jigsaw?
I'm not Ted Cruz.
I always thought
Teddy.
I'm Ted Cruz. I love that animated movie, The Croods.
I do like how Ted Cruz just looks like a melting Colin Mockery.
He does. He's a wax
Hey, look!
statue on his last legs.
There's
The
a
best joke I ever made is when me and my sister Mel, different from Melly, I have a sister named Melody. Me and my sister Melody reviewed The Croods as a joke, where we used to have a podcast called Bad Tunes where we reviewed movies, and for our April 1st episode, we just reviewed The Croods 3 times in a row, and each review was different. When we
Each
talked about
was
the same
gradually more
scenes.
positive.
And then the last one was just us saying the word Croods over and over again in a weird chant. And then there was a long pause, and I ended the episode with, "I'm Ted Croods, and I approve this message."
I can see the Wham City influence.
Believe it or not, this was before I'd ever seen Wham City.
Oh.
I've always been like this. I came out the pussy weird.
You blasted out that womb posting like a monster.
Yeah, he was on a skateboard and everything. So Shiva being in top
I look
God,
like I look like a crayfish.
yeah.
Who's the hottest chick in this tournament?
In
It's
this,
Shiva.
I mean, in this tournament,
Because
I
she
don't know,
can, Shiva can, you know, she can, one hand is doing hand stuff and the other hand is consoling you because you're so ashamed.
yeah, woman
Medication,
chameleon.
I
Yes.
swear. Look, I swear, Shiva, this doesn't happen all the time. I've just been really stressed out. And she's like, there, it's fine. It's fine, buddy. And then the fourth hand is just doing taxes.
So when you take medication, you see Shiva.
No, the joke is that some medication makes you impotent.
Oh, I see.
It makes...
Your penis doesn't work anymore.
I hate you,
It's
Sonic.
only good for peeing now, and only sometimes.
I hate you, Sonic.
I'm so dedicated to abstinence, I purposely took a pill that made me impotent.
He's so dedicated to abstinence that he is incapable of pissing.
I don't think that's possible to do with one pill, though. I think you have to. That's like a.
He just weld that shut.
I'm on a cocktail of drugs that made it so I don't feel pain when I took cock.
By the way, this stream is sponsored by Dialid.
Yeah.
It'll get you where you need to go and no further.
So I am surprised that Shiva made it into top.
I took
Hold on.
C-A-L-K and put it into my C-O-C-K.
So I am surprised that Shiva made it into top 16, considering she is garbage. Apparently.
Shiva rules. She's the hottest woman in the tournament. She's got 4 arms.
Yeah, but she's not
You know what
woman
that means?
chameleon.
You know what that means, fellas.
Twice as much
and
hugs.
lesbians. She can bake 2 cakes
That
For
would
your
be pretty
birthday.
good.
for my birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you. I'm glad you remembered it was my birthday today.
It is your birthday today.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's my birthday.
Happy
I thought
birthday.
this is why we're doing Chris Stomp.
Yeah. You should make Chris stop just without telling me.
So, as a dick, as a huge fucking asshole, I'm always like making this joke where if someone's mean to me, like, hey, don't be mean to me, it's my fucking birthday. And I'll do it year round. And one year I did it like 2 days before my sister's birthday.
Jesus.
My mom said something. I said, hey, be nice to me. My birthday's coming up. And my sister Julie went, it's my fucking birthday.
That's pretty good.
And I went, not with that attitude.
So about the 4 pits thing, I've talked to quite a few people that just randomly brought that up when Shiva was brought up. And, you know, I have to respect the honesty.
4 armpits?
She can eat 4 times as many sandwiches as the average person.
What is with the arm? What is with armpits? Why is has that always been a thing, or is that something new? Because I feel like I'm only recently seeing people who are really into the pits.
I'm pretty sure that's always been a thing. It's just, you know, the internet is around now.
I don't know. It just seems like all these new fetishes are popping up, and I'm still on butts, and I just feel like life has passed me by, and I'm an old man.
Yeah, we're on the same boat there, huh? Anyway, Scorpion is not doing pretty good.
I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. What is with people's? What is with the backlash against feet? I know feet guys are annoying, but don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Feet are okay.
Wait, hold on.
In a vacuum on their own, feet are fine. They're not good. They're not great. They're fine.
Chris subtly coming out as a jury main in Street Fighter.
I'm just saying, if you're dating a fine-ass lady and you're scared of putting a foot in your mouth, you're a fucking coward. You might as well be Howard Hughes, putting fucking tissue boxes for shoes and, you know, growing your fingernails out and refusing to let anyone touch you, you fucking weirdo.
See, funny thing is, Chris didn't even say that. That was just Scorpion while he was fighting. That's like how Mortal Kombat 1 Scorpion is doing this good.
Fucking best stream.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to streamers.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to, you know, YouTube as well. Why is everybody turning into babies?
I do not endorse this gaming.
You are babies.
Hi, Mary. I'm glad all my friends are showing up to this.
All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight for some Monday Night Football. It's Raiden versus Smoke. Why is he naked? Why is he naked?
He's not naked.
Why are you wearing a shirt? He was naked in that picture. He didn't have a shirt on.
Yes, he did. It was beige.
He was naked. He was naked.
No, he wasn't.
I'm going shirtless today.
I'm going shirtless.
Rated letting it all hang out.
I'm kind of feeling myself today, you know?
Why'd you sound more concerned about... You sounded more concerned about the shirt than him being naked. I must consult with the Elder Gods to see if it's okay for me to let it all hang out.
The Elder God says it's cool if I just let my dingle-dongle out in the wild. I'm gonna feel the breeze between my legs.
Yeah, I'm kind of in Flynn's boat. I almost said Flit's boat, which I'm not sure that's a thing. But so I like I think I fairly recently found out what that statue in the background is. That was literally like Ed Boon's neighbor had that in their lawn. He's like, "Can I take a picture for my fighting game?" So that's just some random person's lawn ornament.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Trashmate, I'm in the same boat.
His neighbor was Betty White.
Yeah.
Betty White, what are you doing here?
Trashmate said I feel like I'm the only jury fan who's not into feet.
Well, you better get your ass in the feet. You better get your ass in the feet if you know what's good for you.
Denial? No, I'm
It's me, Detective Feet, and I have Melly's portable hard drive in my hand, and you wouldn't believe the amount of salacious feet pics this chick has saved.
You planted
She saved
those.
so much toe, it's like petabytes.
Melly, I can't believe the terabytes you have. You got the Feet Freak of the Week award, Melly. I'm here to present it to you as Detective Feet, the newest Drunk Zone character.
You know what? Raiden's a baby now. Everybody keeps turning into
Raiden's
babies.
a baby. And Melly's a foot freak.
He won.
Freak with a PH.
He won, but he turned into a baby. Like, the thing is, the babalities just have this instant hitbox, so the babies usually...
I'm going baby mode.
Going baby mode.
So look at this portrait.
I love... God, that sucks shit. It's so bad.
I mean, there's not much they can really do in the terms of Shang Tsung MK1, because...
Can I actually share some Mortal Kombat fun facts?
Yeah.
Against my better judgment, yes.
So, in the background of that one level, Ed Boon went to his neighbor, who was an old woman, and said, hey, can I take a picture of your lawn ornament for my fighting game? And she said, yeah. And then he looked at her and said, hey, can I take a picture of you for my fighting game? And she said, yeah, and that's where Shang Tsung comes from. It's his neighbor.
Mortal Kombat fun fact, Liu Kang is circumcised. Thing is, this is Mortal Kombat 3 Liu Kang, so this is like post-circumcision. He started pretty late.
He converted for his wife.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I also like MK1 Shang Tsung in this game because it's like he had like no sprites, so half the basics are just other characters doing them.
Liu Kang is married to a woman named Dr. Bethany Goldberg, and he had to get circumcised before her dad would give his blessing.
He went like, oh! When they
Oh!
He went, oh, mamma mia!
Yeah, Liu Kang's Italian.
Because he let Cabal do it with his hook
Oh
sword.
no!
Let me just scrape.
Let me just yoink this bad boy off.
Yeah, it's like they scrounged together a couple of new sprites because, you know, the thing is with 16-bit sprites is that they're much easier to edit.
Nico, you're of the chosen people, right?
Yeah.
So, do moles normally, do rabbis normally use Chinese hook swords?
Did you
Believe
say...
it or not, no.
Okay. So, So it's an Anglican thing.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
more
they
of
did to
a,
me.
it's more pescatarian.
So I thought you said, like, you know about moles or something?
No, a mole. Isn't there the guy who does the circumcision? Are they called moles? Or is that something different?
Yeah, moles?
I'll never tell.
This is just having fun. Rabbis, yeah.
Hold on.
No, moles are like the little funny guys that dig into the ground and they don't have any
That
eyes.
is true. They are the funniest guy.
I love the video of the Scottish
shout
dude.
outs to all the moles in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
A mole is a Jew trained in the practice of the Brit Milha, the covenant of circumcision. So I was right. Don't question me on Jewish law.
Is it spelled the same way?
No, it's spelled M-O-H-E-L.
Oh, okay.
Mole.
I see.
I was circumcised by a mole, and that's a true story.
So which version
My
of
pediatrician was Jewish, and he was
I thought-
also a mole.
I thought that, yeah, I was gonna say, like, wasn't he, like, that
So
guy?
I wasn't circumcised by a rabbi, but I was circumcised by a mole.
So yeah, the version
fun
of
fact you're learning about me.
MK this
cut.
is Ultimate Mortal Kombat
More
Trilogy.
ways than one. This is ultimate. Chris discusses his circumcision.
I'm trying to answer
Shout
legit
outs,
questions, and he's talking about circumcision.
Yeah.
Someone brought up circumcision in the fucking chat. I'm just trying to engage with the audience.
A common mole or a star-nosed mole? The star-nosed moles are strange. This is the Genesis. Yeah, it's Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy, which is probably visually a fan hack.
This is the Genesis?
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel?
Yeah. They actually referenced the
Awesome.
band in one of the ports of the series. Because
That's wonderful.
if you enable code to enable the blood in the first game is Abacab.
Who do you like more? Do you like Peter Gabriel more or Phil Collins more?
Peter.
Can we put it in the chat? Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, it's me,
No.
Joe.
No.
I
No.
loved you in
No.
Genesis.
No.
Hey,
No.
Peter. It's me,
I'm just gonna
Joe
keep saying
Swanson.
no.
Hey, Peter.
Banjo.
It's me, Joe Swanson.
Yeah, I think Peter Gabriel wins. Like, just kind of mostly unanimously.
I mean, yeah, especially if you're looking at their solo stuff, definitely.
Yeah, like
What's
Melt.
your favorite?
Melt is one of my favorite albums. I know it's not called Melt, but I can't just say Untitled Peter Gabriel album number 3.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of my top 5 albums of all time.
What's your favorite?
All-timer.
What's your favorite?
Album of all time? David Bowie, Diamond Dogs.
I didn't say that.
Oh. But you did. You said, what's your favorite?
Did I?
Yeah. You said, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know what else is crazy? What's about to happen in a couple of seconds?
Oh, he threw acid in his face. That was so crazy.
Wait, no. What?
What the fuck? Oh no!
So
Graham's gone
Reptile
going crazy.
lost his head but still won somehow.
Good for him.
So mercy is a thing, like it was like a thing you had to do to be able to do animalities. For some reason, the computer loves doing it back and forth, so they can just keep throwing the match at the end. Because Smoke almost won that, and he just like, fucking threw it.
Why does Striker's pose and facial expression make him look like a mischievous member of the cast of Cats?
I don't know.
Yeah, see?
He just has his hands up like he's creeping and crawling around, like, eh.
I find it very strange that
Striker,
Striker has the most evil-looking expression in that versus portrait, but he's just some dude.
because he's a fucking cop.
He's not a cop anymore. I
is-
told you.
He is the most evil. He is the most evil.
He don't do that
Also,
shit
Green
anymore.
Green
Yeah.
Tentacle
Yeah, I'm not sure what that
from
is.
fucking Maniac Mansion in the background. I love him.
I think that's actually the
Sure.
the like Soul Chamber kind of like weird tornado thing, and I think they just put it here for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I think what that is a product you can get from our sponsor, BadDragon.com.
BadDragon.com, you're able to get all your favorites. Every
Slimer's dick.
So,
Slimer.
so fun fact, I heard that Bad Dragon was a terrible company, and I dared to ask what specifically, may I ask? And I got a lot of answers.
Look, it's a terrible company run by terrible people, but it's funny for jokes.
It
It
is
is,
very funny for jokes.
Yeah. Give him it. Oh my god, the throw loops! It's
Oh
a
my
striker
God.
who just exploded into a million
so
pieces.
Much ass. Holy shit.
Some of the fucking products they have on this website are crazy.
So Striker,
Wait.
who just exploded into a million pieces, advances. Like, I fucking love how half of these winners are dying in the match. It's because they won the actual match, they just didn't win the fatality race. So we got Woman Chameleon versus MK1 Scorpion. The actor for
You know what?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
MK1 Scorpion is funny when I remember that I'm actually mutuals with his actor. So,
Shoutouts to Mortal Kombat 1, Scorpion, funny moments.
yeah. He's fine, folks. Yeah, he just, like... I sent a bunch of people out with staplers, and they just fixed Striker right back up. And yeah, Shang Tsung in the background is now just replaced by King Monk. And for those that don't know what's up with Woman Chameleon, she was an exclusive to the N64 version of Trilogy. For some reason, depending on what console you got that game, Chameleon was a different gender. Meaning that Chameleon is the first ever LGBT character in the series.
That's your interpretation. I think, honestly, Goro is the first LGBT.
Explain.
No, actually, can I do that again? It's actually Baraka.
Explain.
It's actually Barack Hussein Obama.
Because it's lesbian, gay, bi, Tarkatan warrior.
Guru meditation.
Good night, Good night, everybody.
Oh, Woman Chameleon wins.
Hey, can we expand the LGBTQIA and make it LGBTQIAT and add just Tarkatan warriors?
Yeah.
So if you have blades for hands, you can be in the LGBT community.
I would love
Yes.
Tarkatans to join the Pride parades. They seem like cool people. I mean,
Solidarity.
well, the thing is, in MK11, Baraka, like, waves around a flag, so you can just mod that to be the trans flag.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Doing
Malik...
a charity stream for the Stonewall Project. Ah.
I'm just normal Miriam, man. And also, you know, the funny thing is, one of the Tarkatans, the Lady Tarkatan, is gay. So...
Hell yeah. Good for her. You
Yeah.
know what? I look at the Lady Tarkatan and I say, good for her.
She is pretty
Get
great.
it, girl.
Yeah. Oh my god, see, here we go again. It's anybody's game.
She kissed his beehole. What the hell? And then she ate him. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I mean,
Ban her.
what Woman Chameleon is into some freaky shit. She just ate
You
his
know
hand.
what? I thought I saw some crazy stuff on baddragon.com. By the way, when I got real quiet, it's because I actually did go to Bad Dragon because I wanted to see what they were selling to make jokes about it. And the stuff I saw, I'm joining Sonic. I'm abstinent now.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
The stuff they have isn't even, like, appealing. It's just gross.
This is nasty looking.
Yeah.
One of them is a dog's foot.
Yeah, see, that's
Who
the...
orders a dildo shaped like a dog's foot?
People I don't want anywhere near my, vicinity.
I just wanted Slimer's dick.
Inspired by the, famous video game Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Slimer's dick.
Meow. So I recently found out why Raiden teleports instead of just getting up.
Yeah.
The actor found out that it's very hard to keep a hat on while you're on the floor and getting up. So they were just like, fuck it, we're just gonna do an animation where you, like, zap back up.
The lazy bastards couldn't just digitally add the hat back on?
I guess they could, but...
It's a sprite sheet. Just take a picture of the hat and then put it on him.
Well, this is 1992, they had no idea what they were doing. There's even footage of the Raiden actor falling on the hat and breaking it.
Incredible.
I wonder if there's an alternate reality out there where this game was a Bloodsport game and
Oh,
Mortal
man.
Kombat never existed.
Well, I feel like MK would have existed, it's just, you know, Jean-Claude Van Damme would be in this tournament.
No, I think it would have bombed. I think, honestly, it would have been a fucking, you know, like a movie tie-in game that no one remembered, and we just would have a world where Mortal Kombat never became big, and then fucking, you know, fucking Ed Boon had to move in back with his parents.
Yeah.
And now he's like a real estate adjuster.
Well, you
I
can
was
play
just
as...
gentrifying the shit out of Denver.
You actually can play as Jean-Claude Van Damme in several games.
John Tobias. He
Yeah,
fell on the ice, and there was no one to save him. and he died.
Yeah, you
I
can
thought
play.
that was Chris McCandless.
You can play as Van Damme in Street Fighter the movie, the game, which becomes highly recommended.
That's true.
People kept
Street
saying,
Fighter the movie.
yeah. What's your opinion on it?
If you win as M. Bison in Street Fighter the movie, the game, it makes some very unfortunate choices of words.
So basically, you've
bums
never
me
seen
out.
it.
When you play as M. Bison, it says M. Bison is one, and his evil spreads through the world like a cancer. And it's like, man, fucking Raul Julia had cancer while he was making the movie.
Yeah.
And you guys had to go with that phrasing. I remember when I played with my friends and we played it, we both went, oh no!
Yeah. I like both versions, but
Raul Julia is an amazing actor. That movie
Yeah.
sucks, but his performance is one of the greatest performances in any movie ever. And I know people point to the whole "It Was Tuesday" thing. That's a great scene, but I also like the whole when he charges his power boots and he's flying and he goes, "And I beheld Satan falling from the sky like lightning." That is so fucking cool.
That
Yeah.
is cool as hell.
I
He was
agree.
professional.
I agree, except for the part where he said the movie sucks.
Look, I have some complicated opinions on Street Fighter, okay?
Yeah.
It's complicated. I can go into it and about how Street Fighter the movie spelled the beginning of the end of Street Fighter being a good storytelling device, like a vehicle for telling classical kung fu action film stories, and instead just became G.I. Joe bullshit, and that the how that actually infected how the Japanese video games were written from that point on, where everything has to be about espionage and building fucking satellites that take over fucking people's cloned bodies and biopits. And I'm like, can't we just go back to Ryu wants to be the strongest? I like those stories. But no,
Well,
we gotta have G.I. Joe Serpentor clone bullshit.
Well,
And it's all because of Jean-Claude Van Damme and the guy who was in the worst Friday the 13th movie.
Well, the thing is, like, the other story would just be Ryu is fighting off evil Ryu, which he's done about, like, 50 times at this point.
Look, I just want a story about a guy who loves martial arts and wants to get stronger. It's called Street Fighter. It means to fight people in the streets, not to fight in a helipad on a fucking evil island James Bond base versus a robot clone.
I mean,
Street Fighter.
I'm fine with Street Fighter 5 Seth. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm not fine with any of it. I'm not fine with anything anymore.
Same bestie.
Street Fighter
Life has become
Street Fighter
too hard.
Street Fighter EX is still very good. Baby
That has Drum Meister in it.
Yeah, Daron
You know what?
Meister. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's just the great Gamma, but in Street Fighter, it's great. Like everybody,
He is my great grandma, and I love him.
like everybody kept saying it's like, oh, he's just Zangief again. It's like, no, he's like,
No,
thing-
he's not.
because like Darun represents a way more like traditional and old wrestling compared to Zangief. Like they're both very different.
What do you think of the guy from Street Fighter 4 who would cover himself with oil?
I liked that guy, and I seem to be one of the two people in the world that actually did.
Who has a worse cast of characters? Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, or Mortal Kombat 10?
Or reload last save.
What?
Reload Last Save.
Okay, what were the games again?
Reload Last Save. Kids in the Hall.
Okay.
Crash and the Boys for the NES.
So Kids in the Hall, I don't know. I was never a fan of Gavin.
Pro. You were never a fan of Gavin?
I mean, he's fine for a couple of episodes.
No, Gavin rules. You're wrong. If you said oh, I don't like Cabbage Head, I'm right there with you. I don't get the appeal of Cabbage Head. I think Cabbage Head is like 5 jokes on top. I don't think Cabbage Head's supposed to be funny. I think it's supposed to be a cynical look at like the nature of character comedy back in those days, and like a condemnation of Massive Head Wound Harry and things like that. Who Massive Head Wound Harry himself is a cynical take on character-based comedy and sketch comedy. You know, but Gavin, you know why Crazy Glue is called Crazy Glue? It's because the guy who invented it, he forgot to patent it, and they stole it, and he went crazy, and they couldn't put him in a straitjacket, so they held his arms together with glue, his own crazy glue.
I will say you got the cadence of him perfectly.
Gavin's S tier.
Also, I forgot about the character that's the right answer, which I think is one of the earliest characters. The character that's just in blackface. He's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, there I forgot he existed.
Let's tier list Mortal Kombat characters, but also Kids in the Hall characters.
Just
so
mixed
S-tier.
in. Bruce McCulloch.
Baraka.
Yeah.
He's a person, not a character.
Because Kids in the Hall did it a couple of times way early on.
So, Baraka, S tier.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna put Cancer Boy from Brain Candy S tier. Did you see the doctor in me? Did you see?
I also like Daryl a lot.
Daryl gets a B tier for me.
I just like he's like one of those characters. Like I know the point is to be annoying, but he just seems like a very nice guy, though. Like,
where do you put Head Crusher guy?
He's S tier easily.
I'm crushing your head. Okay,
it's like one joke, but it's so good.
Buddy Cole gets a tier above S tier. Buddy Cole is S plus tier. In fact, Buddy Cole, it just says the Buddy Cole tier, and it's the second highest tier. Because Bellini is the highest tier.
Oh yeah,
Bellini and Shao Kahn are
Bellini and Shao Kahn. Yeah. If you go past Shao Kahn on the tower, Paul Bellini in his towel is just standing on the pillar.
Remember when they had that contest where you could touch Shao Kahn?
Yeah, he ate breakfast with you at an airport or whatever the hell that was.
Oh my god.
You will eat breakfast, mortal.
You will touch me.
So this is the finals.
This is the finals, Stryker versus Liu Kang. Sonic, what do you have to say about that?
No!
Hey, I think that Cancer Boy bit is actually really offensive.
No one fucking asked you. Get out of here.
I want to eat breakfast with Shao Kahn. I will not touch Shao Kahn.
Touch me.
You will. You will touch me, mortal. No, I just, I feel like it's going past our boundaries. You are a nothing. Well, this is exactly why nobody hangs out with you, Colin. You're very controlling and...
I thought I was winning a contest to hang out with Shere Khan, but not Jungle Book Shere Khan. He's scary. I specifically Tailspin Shere Khan.
Please, I'm very touch-starved. What if, like, Steve Ritchie started a cameo page and we just get Shao Kahn to say weird shit?
What if... I won a contest to hang out specifically with Rule 34 Tailspin Shere Khan.
The finals may have ended, but has it really?
Finish him. This game is broken.
Yeah.
We should have played it. They both died.
Now Liu Kang won. You can see it right there.
the cop got Corona.
So the question is, do I add Liu Kang?
Come back here.
Huh?
Nico? Hello?
She's coming back
Did
in.
Nico leave? Hello?
Nico. Oh.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Sorry,
with it.
Melly, what were you saying? It's fucking out.
Alright, so the question is, because of how Liu Kang looks, having one Melvstomp, do I add him into the Rumble as a skeleton wearing the Liu Kang outfit?
No, you add him as just a head with no body.
I can't really do that. That would be too visually confusing.
You know what? You're a coward. You're Mike Coward's protege, Mel Coward. I'm bringing it back.
Kumiko Meikawa is gonna hear this stream and then come to your house and kick you in the head.
No, she'll kick me in the thigh and I'll fall over.
Oh yeah, that's
Thigh kick.
so.
Okay, can you make him a head, arms and legs, but no body?
I guess I could.
Because that would work, because he's just a pile of organs.
I think I see a rib cage there, though, is the thing. Like he's got all the parts.
I want you to listen to your heart. And your heart is telling you to do whatever I say.
It's taking inspiration, but it's not doing exactly that.
Okay. How about we split the difference?
Yep.
Liu Kang head, skeleton body. So he has a human head, with skin and everything. But like his body's missing all of its meat.
I'm actually down with that. I think that would look really funny. Especially since, you know what, Liu Kang is in another Rumble in the Melvstomp Losers Rumble, so I'm gonna have to differentiate them somehow. He was the runner-up in Mortal Kombat 4, so there's 2 Liu Kangs in these Rumbles.
What about me, Sonic the Hedgehog? Am I in the Melvstomp Rumble?
You are going to hell, is where you're going.
I'm going to Hellstomp. I had a dream last night about a woman. And it made my pee-pee hard. I'm going to hell.
Yep.
I don't like this character.
I have to say 2 billion Hail Marys, or my soul's gonna burn in the lake of fire.
That it will.
Sonic actually threw off of this bridge that you see. Hate this character.
Hierophant Pink, why do you hate this character?
Little Stinky.
He's such a good character.
No, his
He's
name
a classic video game character. He teaches abstinence. He's constantly having anxiety attacks at the constant fear of going to hell forever.
I also like how Flynn described me streaming as grunking out, which I'm gonna have to take that.
That's really good. That's really good.
Time to grunk out.
Well, this was a fun stream.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me, Melly.
Yeah, no problem. It was very high energy tonight, which I needed, to be honest.
Thank you for letting me show up, do 3 bits, and all of them were the same.
Hey, that's fine.
They were great bits.
I mean, I was doing the lamest bits, which was explaining stuff.
That's less a bit and more of the responsible thing to do.
I suppose, yeah. Somebody had to do it.
Lord Ryu 2014. Miriam Burgers.
Right.
Hierophant Pink. Trash Maid.
Yeah.
I want all of you. You can hear me now. You can hear my voice. I want you to go to twitch.tv/reloadlastsave. And I want you to follow. And if you don't follow, I, Aja Kong, and the Trash Bag Princess are going to go to your house, and we're going to open palm slap all of your pets.
I had no idea Tomoko Watanabe spoke perfect English.
She doesn't. All I have to say is, reloadlastsave des. And she'll go, hi. And she'll know. She'll know what that means.
You stay the fuck away from my dead canaries, Aja Kong.
I will, Hierophant Pink, I will eat your dead canaries. I'll dig them out of their fucking cardboard boxes you have in the backyard, and I'll eat them in front of you during your Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to my OBS right now, and if I don't see 4 new followers, I'm going to track everyone down. I'm going to embarrass you in front of your favorite uncle. I'll pull up this stream specifically and say, look at this trash that they watch. And your favorite uncle's going to be like, man, I'm no longer leaving you my 4-wheeler when I die. You want that on your conscience?
Yeah. I don't know.
Twitch.tv/reloadlastsave. Do it. This is what's called hard promotion. Most people, like, you invite them on your stream and like, hey, can you go ahead and promote your channel? Oh, I don't know. It's fine. I'm just here to have fun. Not me, baby. I'm here to threaten your audience until they follow me. Follow me, or I will be on every Mel stream. I will ruin Melvstomp.
No, you won't.
I will hire 14 different people to be Sonic the Hedgehog.
I can just ban the 13 people.
No, because they're all going to be sharing my mic. We're going to be a cacophony.
How do you get that many people in your room?
I converted my garage into a studio.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's where I shoot Game Grave, my show that only has 1 episode.
Melly, I think the McElroy bit is becoming sentient. What? I don't know anything about the McElroys, so I might need a bit of explanation for that.
Oh, we got one. It worked. I got one, baby. Yeah. The Macro brothers are not experts. You should never listen to their advice. Travis says he's a sexpert, but there's a degree on his wall. I haven't seen it. Miriam Burgers is not following. We got 2. Because I will bring your dead budgie back to life.
So, seriously, thanks both of you for being here. It came at a pretty good time, honestly. I was kind of just bleh today, and I feel like this fixed it, so.
I'm glad. I'm glad that I could help, and thank you for bringing more attention to Ultimate Mortal Kombat for the Genesis.
Yeah.
You know, I worked very hard on that game.
Yeah.
I had to take all those pictures of Ed Boon's neighbor.
So
she was not easy to work with.
So what was the what's with all the babies? I think is the main question.
What's with the babies?
Yeah, why is everybody?
I asked Ed the same thing. By the way, it's reload last save. Someone says real last save? No, reload, like a gun that I'm not gonna threaten you with if you don't follow. That's what I'm not gonna do. But babies are great and babies are fun, and like violence is scary.
Yeah,
violence is terrifying. Mortal Kombat is so scary because of the violence, and we don't want this to be a horror game. It's a fighting game. We don't want this to be Silent Hill. We got to counteract the violence. So what's the least violent, scary thing possible? Well, it's a little baby.
Wait, thank you for not
baby.
Elephant Pink. Is that just like a default reaction you have to people? Is to slap their head? Well, that Striker is just laying there dead during all this. Yeah, it's, you know.
I'm already bald. You can't hurt me. I'm like a god.
Striker's tired. Yeah, you know, all the guilt from his former cop profession kind of got to him, and he needs a nap. So
I thought he just had a massive heart attack.
I mean, he might have had that too. I don't know. We're gonna have
from
to
all the BLTs he's been eating.
Gotta come
and the massive cocaine problem.
I feel like if you had a massive cocaine problem and tried to play MK, I think what we just watched would be what you see. Like, anyway, thanks. Thanks everybody who stopped by. Pretty packed house tonight. And thanks you two for...
Reloadlastsave brings the numbers.
Yeah.
They bring the numbers up. That's why you had me. You're not actually my friend. You don't even like my company. You just know that I bring the numbers. That's why in your next stream, you're going to have someone else you don't like on.
That's not
Germa Elbertson. Come on down.
Okay, so anyway, thanks, everybody that stopped by. Thanks you two for being here. And I might do something Thursday. I'm not sure. But
will Sonic be there?
No. Unless you mean the One Punch Man character, then yes.
All I know, why do you want him? He sucks as a character. He gets punched in the balls, and then that's like the highlight of him as a character.
Yeah, but he's hot though.
He's a cartoon. He's a drawing.
You called cartoon women hot sometimes?
When?
Like
You can't think of a single instance because you're a liar.
Biken from Guilty Gear, I remember you said that on stream.
Nah, she's a drawing. She's not even real. She's polygons. She's
Liar.
pixels. Not real. Not real.
Pants
I
are
like
smoldering.
I like women.
Your pants are smoldering.
My pants are smoldering because I'm so turned on right now at the concept of women or men made of flesh or metal.
Hierophant, you're
sex with a Terminator one day.
Hierophant, that's part of it. Anyway, I gotta go eat something, so I will have to depart. But thanks again, everybody. It's been a great time.
Goodbye.
See ya.